Alright. Man, that song is so good. Oh, am I here? That's the question. Is Stream Elements bot here? That's another question. Let's see if this command works. Guarantee you it won't. Oh my god, that actually did. Well, there you go. Stream Elements bot is working today. That's nice to see. It doesn't normally work. Normally is broken on this channel. Uh, right. I'm just gonna... I thought if I'm gonna play the game this morning, I got a bit of a headache, so I don't know how long we'll do this for. But I thought I may as well just stream it. Yeah, let's get it going. I've got a few things that I'm working on at the moment. We're trying to get another level up, because I want to. And what else was I going to say? I need to actually turn down here. A bit loud in my ears. Maybe it's just because I got the headache though, right? Yeah, I've got a few things I want to work on. We want to get the level up. We want to, there's a few things I want to experiment with in the build as well. In the Discord, someone was talking about how we might be able to swap our necklace out, maybe? Because, and I don't know if this is right or not, but I'm intrigued by it, and I need to go and talk to some people that know better than I do. But in theory, because we're at 100% crit chance, basically, obviously we have to be standing on the consecrated ground, but we almost always are. So, yeah, we should be at 100% crit chance. In theory, they were saying that that means that we should have a 100% chance to chill already. If that is true, and we don't need the Pandemonious Necklace to be applying the chill, and slowing the action speed of the monsters, then I am quite interested in that. What my gut says is that that action speed... Okay, there's two things I want to say just straight ahead. I'm not convinced... Sorry, Cravicius. This is one of the other things that I'm working on right now. We're trying to get him in transportation. Yeah, I'm not convinced that it will be 30% slowdown of bosses, and that's the main reason why we're using the Pandemonious Necklace, right? Is let's say we're doing Cirrus or something, Uber Cirrus, and we can slow him down by 30%, especially because we're a melee adjacent build. Having like more windows to attack the boss is good. I mean, we're blinding them on hit. That's a defensive layer. Obviously, slowing down their attacks is a defensive layer as well. Yeah, it's just a really nice quality of life necklace. But is there a world that exists where there's oh, did I not finish everything up here? You idiot thing. If there's a world that exists where there we go. Where we could take another necklace. Like I've seen some people using Ashes of the Stars. Apparently it's a DPS loss for me if I use that, which I'm not entirely sure how that works. Maybe, yeah. I'll have to have a play with that. Because that does make sense. Like that one just adds like 30% quality to all your every one of your gems. It doesn't do anything but add quality and a level to them all, I think. But like in theory, that should be really good as well, right? But we also, like what I'm interested in and what this use was saying was, could we use a rare amulet with, you know, more elemental damage and yada 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 yada. Oh, is this the boss? Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. Never gets old. Didn't even swap into Bloodstance. I often don't anymore. Bloodstance doesn't even exist anymore. We just stay in Sandstance now. Like, the damage is that good, right? We don't juice this too high because, well, honestly, we probably could nowadays, but in the beginning, when I juiced it, like, really high, just died. That probably isn't a thing anymore, but still not going to be silly about it, right? Yeah, so that's something that I'm considering. Someone on the Path of Exile forums also brought up that we could use a And this one, it would be even more important that we always chill. So like I need to know that if we replace the Pandemonious Necklace, we still always chill. 100% of the time. I don't want some of the time, I want all of the time. Yeah, that's fine. So someone brought up that we could take, I will show this real quick here on the stream. Basically, your two weakest jewels, which in my case would be, I think, this one here. Unfortunately, it's got cold resist, but I actually don't think I need that anymore. Yeah, I don't. That's interesting to me. I might be able to swap this for a better one. And probably this one up here. So I'd have to find 12 int somewhere, which is going to be a pain in the butt. Probably replacing this damn thing again, trying to get a 50-something int one. Anyway, we could replace both of those. You'd lose a lot of crit multiplier, right? You know, that's probably like 42 and looks like 48 on that one. Like, that's a lot. But what you gain, oh, I can't show it here, but there's another ascendancy for a different, for the chieftain ascendancy, actually. And it basically gives you a level 20 Fist of War support as part of that ascendancy. So that frees up this spot, right? Sure, we down leveled this by 1, but then we could actually replace this socket completely. Where my brain goes to immediately with that is we could even replace this entire large cluster node up here, because we could put in Awakened Cold Penetration again. That means we don't need this for the cold exposure, right? And that frees up a lot of points on the tree. Just make that a bit quieter. I love that song, but I can't really think when I'm talking when that's on. So we could do Awakened Cold Penetration there, like that puts the DPS up a significant amount. Or the person on the forum said that there's a jewel, sorry, a gem here, which I haven't used for many, many years, but Hypothermia, and if you read this one, you do 20% more damage with hits and ailments against chilled enemies. So once again, it comes back to this whole chill concept. If we can guarantee 100% chance to chill without the Pandemonious, then there's one avenue that we can start looking down, right? Again, chill inherently slows the action speed of enemies. I don't know if it would be 30%. I think like bosses have a higher resistance and stuff like that, right? Yeah, there's just a few moving parts at the moment here. Let me write some notes for myself. So, number one is for, can we swap the amulet out? We need to guarantee 100% chance to chill at all times. Is this chill going to be worse than 30% lowered attack speed? My gut says yes, it will be, if we didn't have the Pandemonious. And then number two is, should we use Forbidden Flesh and plain combo? Gets us level 20, what's it called? Fist of War support. Opens up a slot for Awakened, Cold Pen, or Hypothermia. Both of those are a net damage increase as well. I was skeptical because we are losing out on, 90+% crit multiplier, but obviously just getting another jewel, sorry, another gem in the sixth link, that's pretty huge, right? Oh, what happened there? Why did we run out of mana? Don't know. Probably just because I was rolling my war cry as well, I was thinking. I don't even think I've got my Awakened POE trade up. Do we want Rin or Haku? I'm pretty sure they're garbage, aren't they? Haku is good in intervention. Alright, sure, we'll bargain you over there. So those are things that I'm investigating at the moment. What else have we got on our plate? Those are some of the big ones, honestly. Like, obviously squeezing more damage out is great and all, but we're also trying to look at defensive options as well. It's a very big thing right now. Honestly, my mapping defenses feel exceptional because of the Headhunter now. When we just slurp up even like one rare research is my favorite for this. There's always rares in here. Like, there's one. Let's count the rares. There's 2. There's 3. All of these are giving me buffs when I kill them. There's 4. 5. 6. It's just nuts, dude. 7. He died off the screen. Oh, that was it. She teleported in and died instantly. So we probably could have slurped up maybe, what, like 3 more in there? That was 7 just hopping about. All I'm trying to do is get Gravicius in transportation, but it's probably harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, so we're investigating those. Yeah, look at my, I've got an energy shield now that's 4,000 strong. Like, having the headhunter is, oh, whoops, a really strong defensive layer. Unfortunately, I just clicked on my portal there and left, so say goodbye to that strong defensive layer. We don't really need it. So the mapping speed is, you know, off the charts now. The damage is off the charts. The defenses are really, really solid. I mean, they could be better, right? But start getting some rares again here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, definitely don't know how long I'm going to stream today. I'm just feeling a bit off. Probably didn't sleep well. But it's just nice to talk about what I'm thinking for a bit here. Essences we love, because bonk, and then we slurp those buffs up as well. Man, I just never get transportation offered to me. That's alright, because we're kind of doing the Syndicate at the moment for, like, sure, I want to do the div card farm thing, just because it sounds fun, but at the same time, it's just really good EXP. That's kind of the main reason I'm interested in it right now. I do have the boss fight available, but I'm trying not to do the boss fight until I get Gravicius in the right spot, you know? So I'm just going to do a bit of mapping. I'm just chucking in a Scarab that basically forces the Jun encounter to spawn, and we'll see how it goes. What a terrible Legion. There's like no enemies there because of where it spawned. Oh, look at that, that's it. It spawned in an awful spot. That's pretty funny, actually. I hope the stream's alright, people can hear me. Let's not stand in all of that. How about that, huh? Oh, flew through that, man. You know, we'll go Bloodstance, just for you, pal. I love the way she says that. Bye-bye. Again, Bloodstance is just so not needed at this point. There you go, we'll pick this crap up, so we can always smelt it down. In fact, that's something I should do. I bet my disenchanters have absolutely nothing to disenchant right now. It's okay. I don't think I'll bother doing that now. I just want to do some maps. Just check out all this away. Oh, we got another one of these. I have been enjoying running those when I get them because it's, again, really good EXP, so we might just smack that one in. I don't think Jun can spawn in here. We've got a safe house to do there as well. Look, Gravicius is just hanging out at the bottom. I need to find a transportation encounter, basically. And not kill Guff in 1 millisecond. That's kind of the hope. The problem is I can't really, like, just tap him once. If I tap him, he's dead. There is no ifs or buts. I can't even get around. So that's been a bit of a problem at the moment. I need to, like, get more links up. I do really like the Immortal Syndicate because it was the first... Not the first league I ever played, but it was the first league I, like, properly played the game, where I think I wrote a Molten Strike jug. We're probably talking, you know, 8 years ago or more here. You know, I followed a guide, and I just had a lot of fun. It was very different to my first character I ever made. Or actually, maybe it was an Ice Storm character. I don't remember anymore. It's too long ago. Bonk. The last time I did a synthesized map like this, every single pack of mobs I like leap slammed into, they were just dropping a trillion like chisels and glass bow. Can't speak. The baubles and stuff as well. I don't know what was going on there. It was great though. We will full clear this map just for the EXP, and then we'll keep going with the maps that I rolled before the stream. You can see how ludicrous the build is. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I'm very happy. By a factor of like 1,000, this is the strongest build I've ever done in this game. I don't know how strong some of my like Ice Storm and EDC characters were in the past, but they were never this strong. This is like stupid. I'm continuously like amazing myself at how it's being pushed even further forward. I thought that we would have hit the limit at the 100 mil, but nope. On we go. Man, how do I get down there? I think we gotta go around. Yeah, I see it. Hello. Give me your EXP. And a lot of gold, apparently. Look at all the money that's dropping. Yeah, I'm sorry if people don't like me playing with the mini-map up. I'm just so used to it. Like, the game obviously looks better if I get rid of it. You can see what I'm doing. Maybe we can crank down the transparency of it again. I had to do that the other day because it was pretty ridiculous in a... I think it was like the Cold River map or something. Just, I couldn't see anything. I think this one's just obnoxious because you get all this orange stuff everywhere. I think it'll be fine. Just leave it as it was. This is only going to be for this map. You can't really see anything on the screen. Okay, I think we're almost done with this one. What else are we considering at the moment? Yeah, and I've talked in the past, I've toyed with like the idea of maybe working a shield into this build. It would cut the damage in half, but it would, you know, crank the defenses to an exceptional level. But I haven't had the time to sit down and like actually look at that. And honestly, I haven't really had too much of the desire, because right now the defenses feel really, really good. I think that would only be if you're like trying to farm tier 17s or something, right? Which is something that I'm not actually been that interested in so far. I've quite enjoyed doing the bossing and like just juiced up tier 16s. I mean, right now we're focusing on leveling up anyway. I don't have my bottled faith up, but it won't matter. Bye bye. Okay, we're done here. I think we got a good chunk of EXP in that one. Yeah, I think I started the day at 30%, and we're now at 36 in 2 maps. Like, that's not bad at all. Soul Mantle, I remember this one. These rings that drop are normally terrible. Like, it's very rare that you're going to get a good one. This one is, of course, rubbish. You kind of need it to say Herald of Ash has an increased buff effect and like more damage while you have Herald of Ash. And then on top of that, you need the good implicits. So yeah, it's just really, really rare. I think I got one good one before. I have no idea how to price it. It's probably not worth that, but like that's got lightning damage and then 2 Herald of Thunder things. But again, that I just noticed that that's got increased mana reservation efficiency, so that's not even the right modifier at the bottom. So that's probably worth nothing. So yeah, it's just those synthesized maps. They're really just for the XP at this point. Because yeah, they are. The loot is terrible. I don't know if there's like any good loot in there. If it is just that ring and just Gamba, or if you get a good one or not. My gut says that's probably exactly what it is. arrows ignited there. Oh, that's a nice drop. I'm very tempted to just start just cranking these open rather than selling them for divines, but it's almost certainly better to just sell it for a divine and a third or something, right? Rather than... Hello? Monsters can't be leech farmed? That's a no-go mod. Monsters can't be leeched from, you just don't touch that. No more cells? In the cell, you go. If he hadn't said that, I might have released him, but that was quite funny. That's not the end of the map, is it? Surely not. We haven't flown through that quickly, have we? Goodness me. Thank you. We've got a Chimera map. I actually really don't like that boss fight. It's just a pain in the butt. It's got like 3 guaranteed phases and they're really slow. It's just, it's such a slog, that fight. Whereas the other Shaper Guardians just walk in and blow them up and you walk out again. It's hilarious. But that one, yeah. It's just annoying when he goes invisible and then you gotta run around and find him and there's like really slow ad phases that slowly trickle out the... Yeah. We got fortification again. I think I'll go run the, I'm gonna go run the safe house after this.
Might makes right, which means I work for you now.
No. I probably should have just interrogated him, actually. Get some free experience. Okay, so we're at 37% right now. I want to see how much we get to after the safe house that I'll do here. Again, I don't want to run the big safe house until we get Gravicius in the right spot. But we can definitely run this one. Here. So we got a pretty good drop in that last one. That's a div and a third, which would be what? Put that light away as much as I like it. It's right in my eyes. It's a good question. I don't know. I don't have a div. I need to check. Probably like 60 chaos as well. So pretty solid there. No complaints. That's just a random map, right? This is how I play the game. I don't craft. Hell, most of the time I'm not even like target farming anything in specific. I'm just doing some maps, seeing what drops, sell it on, get some money to upgrade. Happy days, right? Okay, we may have just eaten the soul eater buff, so get ready to see something stupid here. Yeah, this is gonna be quite something. We're definitely not gonna need to. I love when you eat this buff. It's so silly. You just become a blender. Like, what is even happening? So we're at 37% before we entered this safe house, so we will just quickly clear this shit up here. How giant my character is. Elrion is shitting bricks right now. Oh, got even bigger. Oh, that's just so stupid. Goodness me. Right, in you go. Oh, Gravicius, what are you doing in there? Oh, no. At least that forces the encounter. At least, yeah, he's showing up in somewhere now. That's unfortunate. We just need to try and get him linked to as many people as possible, and then like have someone betray him or just move him or something like that. I don't know, it's going to be a bit of a pain. That was very unfortunate. But we did get 3% of our level for that, so that's worth it on its own, honestly. I'm not too fussed about it taking a while. Very tempted to just run this... Yeah, I'm very, very tempted to just run this right now. Because this board is just garbage. We'll do maybe the other safe houses that are almost ready. What have I done here? I've been chucking stuff in the map device instead. Yeah, I'll run a few more maps. We'll get the intelligence to do those safe houses, and then probably reset the board. If it even resets the board now, I don't know.
That you've made it this far is an insult, much gods.
Did you just call me a mudblood from Harry Potter? Close enough. Also a pretty bad breach spawn here. I guess we can go up this way. Oh no, this is fine. Delicious. Look at all these enemies. This is what we like to see. If I just keep popping about, I don't really care about the class of hands and stuff, right? We just want to get as many ads in as possible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Right, we should probably go and kill Rin here first.
I could offer you a fair trade until next.
Oh, here's the intervention. Oh, no, we survived. Well done.
We have come to an accord.
I don't know why I'm picking up the veiled items at this point. Then again, I'm on a uber strict loot filter, so I would hope that it's filtering out the real crappy ones. I'm gonna assume it's filtering out the crappy ones, so these ones are worth looking at least. You can get some real nice mods from veiled stuff. Research here, so we should get Gravitius in this encounter. So that's good. He's just in the wrong spot. You see how insane this is? Like we crack open a one of those Crimson Iron deposits now, and it's just already over the encounter. It's so stupid. If I get the time, I would love to push this build to level 100, but I've never done that before, and I know how long it takes, so that's almost certainly not going to happen. Elrion? What are you doing here? I thought it was Gravitius is the leader. Wants to remove himself. He does have a link to Gravitius at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just release him. Those two are trusted, so hopefully he will summon in Gravitius as an encounter. Then we can do a betrayal, and then, yeah. Goodness me. It is complicated, that mechanic. Right, I'm going to hop up here. We're just going to kind of pop into each spot and chuck a nice little ice crash down, and then we're going to keep moving. In theory, that should pop everything. Yeah, looks pretty good. Very nice. Got a couple rares to kill here. Few more, excellent. I'm stopping to loot. This is the #1 way how you die in this game, in my opinion. Never stop to loot. Well, I might get a cup of tea in a minute. Let's see if the caffeine helps my headache. That's probably worth a shot. I'm assuming I didn't sleep well. Okay, the boats are back. That's good. We will probably pop and do them just quickly after this. Bosh. Yeah. This belt is like the most fun thing I've ever used though. I absolutely love it. We'll have to try and get a mage blood in the future as well, and test that one out. I think that was a possessed twinned boss there. They're just gone. Like, what on earth is this? It was possessed, but they weren't twin. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna put just a message here. If anyone wants a build explanation, please ask. I think I've got pretty quick at explaining all the moving parts at this point as well. Well, I've got a message on the Discord here. Really tough to level up. Kept dying. I'm not sure why. Maybe because still using a tabula. Died in the second lab. Maybe I definitely didn't have that fabula. I think I just used a 4 link till the very late acts. That's all right. Okay, let's see. We got a Redeemer Citadel there. I don't like that they drop us tier 14 though. I'm gonna do it because I want the what do you call it? The fragment. But I wish they dropped us tier 16s anyway. Guess we'll keep going for now. What have you got, Jill? Almost got this one ready. Maybe I should just do Katarina. I think it's really good EXP as well, Katarina. And that's all we really care about right now. Bog map. Is this the one with the rovers at the end, or the one with the Malachi boss fight? Which is a cool one. Oh yeah, these maps normally have really high density, which is good. Sure, we'll do this as well. I probably shouldn't have started those at the same time, because now I've kind of got to take the tree. I kind of wanted to go and find all the breach mobs, right? Yeah, that was very silly. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Oh, we got Soul Eater again, guys. Hit that flag. What do you want? Ashland moves here. The intervention. Ashling and intervention's meh. But it's fine, sure.
We have come to an accord.
Let's just go mess the boss up while we have Soul Eater, huh? Is this the one with Malachi? Nah, it's the Provos, okay. Well, bye-bye. Okay, sure, fight Drox. Look at little Drox down. I'm not going to go into blood stats. It's just not needed. Look at that. That was the second hit post from Ice Crash. Insanity. Oh, it's an enemy then. I've been getting a nice bit of gold while I'm just doing these random maps as well, so that's good to see. I'm not targeting a gold farm at the moment, just trying to hit these levels, right? With the next level up, we'll probably just take the crit multiplier that I lost out again. But I'll have a think. There might be something better to do. Honestly, like, the defenses are solid, so I'm not too worried about picking up, like, life nodes right now. This is just ridiculous. This is a low-level map, to be fair with. Let's do this research, huh? We'll get some headhunter buffs in here. Just gonna assume that he died. I mean, yeah, when this is only a level, monster level 81 as well, like, this is nothing. Is Elrion again? Janus moves to research. Janus is good in fortification because he gives domination. Yeah, sure. Yeah. All we care about is getting Bravicius in the right spot, and it's hard to do. Especially when we one-shot everyone. So they don't get a chance to call in reinforcements. Are you gonna call in reinforcements? Garbage. Okay, we'll quickly clear the map. We're already at 43. We're kind of flying through the levels because of how quickly we can map now. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna try and juice that one up. See if that gives some good EXP as well. Whoa! Did you see that damage that just came in there? What was that? Let's not juice too much then. I notice my health dip down like that, that's why I'm still using the instant recovery life flask. You just basically mash one a few times, sorts you right out. There's 2 enemies left. Okay. Who knows where they are? I just realized the uptime command that I put in at the start of the stream said I've been streaming for 33 minutes. I don't think that's true. By the time I press the button. I'm pretty sure I put that command in literally at the beginning of the stream. What is wrong with Stream Elements bot? I don't think we've been streaming for 30 minutes. I don't even think I have been so far. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, we've literally been going for like 36 minutes right now. Stupid thing. Right. I'm gonna crank some music up while we just zone and blast through some maps here, right? Yeah, I think I want to do this quite soon. Yeah, let's do some T16s instead, because don't want to be doing those low level ones. I do because they give the fragments for Baran and Drox down there, but it's just we need the EXP. Okay, there are goatmen in this one, and they are doing additional damage as fire. So let's just not be stupid here. Like that is a good way to get shotgunned to death in this You wanted to try Ice Crash of Cadence. Hello, by the way. I have never tried it. This is using the default Ice Crash skill. I haven't tried it just because Hero Evermore, the OG creator of the build, he said that it doesn't work for this one. Someone I think the other day was saying that it's a dual wielding thing. Is that right? Yeah. How did it go? We need to just be careful in this map. There's actually a lot of added physical damage coming out. 125% fire and 134 is cold. That's nothing to scoff at. You could see a death here if we're not careful. So I'd really like to avoid that. I'm gonna play a little bit safer here. Just like Ice Crash from afar. You know, the way that you're supposed to play this build. Not jumping into their faces. It is the wield? Okay, yeah. That's why I haven't played with it. Have you tried it yet? Is it any good? Sorry, I just got to focus a bit here. There's a lot of added fizz. Normally I wouldn't care because I, just leap slam around and just blow the entire screen up. But we don't want to lose any EXP here. It takes so long to level up when you get to this point in the game. It's just not worth it. My favorite league thus far, amazing. I'm doing an Uber strength stack at the moment. It's your 7th build to Ubers. Nice, dude. Ooh, yeah, I ran out of mana there. Doesn't happen often. Right, let's slurp up some rare buffs in here. I love the research encounters so much. It's just like, here, have a trillion headhunter buffs. And you, and you. No. I have to keep the currency because I'm constantly being inspired to make the currency. Yeah, I do understand that. Luckily, my playstyle for this game is I like to find one build and then push it as far as I can. But in other games, I can be like a altaholic is the term I'm going to use. But luckily, when it comes to POE, I normally just stick to one for a league. Thank God for that. I just really like to push it as far as possible. Right, remember this boss explodes, so we're gonna back up here. There he is. He's still alive. Right, there we go, now he's gone. Drops are lucky you got so far. What's your best drop? I think my best drop in this entire league was a div card I sold for like 15 divines. That's the best drop that I have had. I was very happy with that though. Certain builds can't do all tier 17s. Yeah, I haven't tried tier 17s yet, honestly. Just not been my focus. I'm sure it probably could. I just know that you have to be like really on top of the mechanics and shit, right? There's just more stuff to look at. That's why I'm making the strength and armor stacker. Yeah. I'm just gonna see how this blight encounter goes. If it looks dicey, we'll leave. Should be fine though. Alright. Should be absolutely fine. Looks like they're all just spawning down here. Happy days. Oh, this is excellent. They're all just spawning right here. I'm just gonna ice crash into the general direction. I got lucky in the void, got an Emperor Jewel. Whoa, dude, nice. 200 div. That's probably more money than I have made in this entire league. Oh, there's one up here now. Cheeky, eh? I think we can probably stand right here and just ice crack. And everything will just kind of get funneled up to me. This is the problem with Blight. I love it, but honestly, it's so badly optimized, it just turns the game into a slideshow. Especially the blighted maps. That stuff is just so stupid. It goes to like 1 FPS. Goodness me. You know what, we'll open the stack deck for once. Yep, nothing. This is why I just sell them now. That would have been cool to just pick out something amazing right there. I'll read that just in a second, sorry. I want to... We done? Yeah, I think we're done, yeah. 21 monster stuff, let's go. I made a hollow palm build for Blight. You can sit AFK. Yeah, I think that's what you need. If you want to do like blighted maps, you need a map where you just stand in the middle and you alt tab and you go watch Netflix or something. Because it just turns the whole game into a PowerPoint presentation. Like, I did a few blighted maps because I find them really fun, but I was just like, this is not worth it. Like, honestly, it just slows the game down so bad. Panic Fissure of Snaking? Yeah, I've heard that's really fun. What's been your favorite build of the league so far? You've tried a bunch. Oh, we're juicing. Straight off the bat. I love that I'm lazy now and I barely use my like manual war cries. There's just no point. The auto exertion ones are giving us enough damage that it's just not needed anymore. So I only really refresh them when it's a... I'm going to come back to that research one because Gravicius is in there and that's who we care about right now. I have to say, I feel that. Before this league, here's transportation. It's only Chimeria there. Yeah, I think my board is just too crap right now. I think we need to do Katarina and reset it, if it even resets it now. X-Class Mines, I've heard that's fun. Never actually done a mine build ever in this game. Look at this insanity right now. After I finish that, you got bored? Yeah, fair enough. I've not tried Sanctum with this build, obviously, being a melee build. You don't want that for Sanctum, you need zippy fast DPS. On the bunch... I just wanted a mapper and a bosser. Because in the past I've had mappers, and not bosses. And this time, we have the best of both worlds. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna have to backtrack back to that research encounter, which is a bit annoying. Oh, is that the boss? I think that was the boss there. Oh, I didn't realize that was the end. Alright, we'll do this blight again. That was fine last time. Assume they're all gonna spawn over here. Huge damage, but it was a rippy in tier 70. Yeah, I should try them again. I've just never tried one. I'm sure I will die a bunch, so we're definitely not doing that till we level up. Unless I can just kill everything before it gets to me. But I'm pretty sure I've read that you have to actually be like doing mechanics and stuff as well. It's not just you can brute force for everything through damage. And if that's the case, then yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see when I try one. Let's just chuck some towers down here. My approach to Blight is I just chuck down the towers that slow stuff down until I can just get there and press a button and kill it all in one hit. So I like the stun towers, I like the slow towers, I like the minion towers, so they stop and fight. Favorite might be the triple retaliation, but with auto retaliate on the Svaled shield. Ooh, that sounds fun. It's nutty on Gladiator, you don't need the dual increases. And when I was leveling, I took a retaliation skill because I'd never used one before. I liked it, that like ting noise, and then you just counter. I really did enjoy that. Oh, there's still stuff alive? What are you doing? Go away. So honestly, yeah, I got a drop of it. I just sold it though. I saw a video of how it basically can make you immortal though, the Svalden or whatever. And I was very intrigued. That's why I want to like theory craft a one-handed axe version of this build instead. It will be, you know, a 50% damage hit, I think. But if we could make it immortal, like that's not terrible, right? So I am intrigued by that shield.
The question now,
Yeah, so it just keeps reset. Yeah, that's fantastic. What a cool interaction. I love the build diversity in this game. There's Elrion again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset my board. This is rubbish. We have not got Gravicius in the right spot at all. Like, I'm getting links with everyone except for Gravicius. Literally everyone except for him I'm getting links with. But could you imagine that, dude? This build right now, but with a shield. So rather than 100 mil DPS, it would be, you know, 50 million. But he just never dies. That'd be pretty tight. That would be pretty tight. Okay, we'll keep going. There's almost a safe house here. Retaliation's massive damage as well. Nice. Again, my only experience with it was leveling in the campaign. Let me just check my Discord real quick. That would be good now. I'll ask you got a POV update. You can see. Someone leveling through the campaign at the moment. Honestly, the campaign for me was a breeze with this build. I just started ice crashing as soon as I got it, and just powered through the entire campaign. It took too long to kill Uber Exiles. Oh, I need to try the Uber encounters, but for that I've got to do I have to do tier 17s, right? To get the fragments. Is that correct now? They moved it all into there? Except for Uber Elder, I guess, because I've been getting those. Also, I've never done the Maven boss fight. I was going to do that, I think it was yesterday, but then I decided to push another level up instead. I'm sure we'll, you know, absolutely annihilate her. It's just, I've never seen the memory game thing. I know that if you mess that up, you die, right? So we don't want to do something I've never seen if there's a chance of dying when I'm trying to push a level up. People said that you can just log out, and that seems a bit cheap, though. I am looking forward to killing her very quickly, then. Already at 50%. I haven't been streaming that long through this level. It's actually nuts how quickly I'm leveling now. Freeze. I one-shot her on my Berserker. Does she have phases though? Like, I will one-shot anything if it doesn't have a phase. But I'm assuming she's got phases. Oh, it looks like we've got Soul Eater buff again, so this is gonna get stupid. Yeah, it's just Elrion every time. Maybe I should have imprisoned him. Yeah, if I imprisoned him, then it has to be Grabicius that spawns, right? In research? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I'll do that next time. Yeah, that was very stupid of me. It has phases? Yeah, okay. So I need to, look at this stupid attacking. When you slurp up this buff, it's just like, what is happening anymore? I love it so much. Oh, we're not going to face tank an exploding chest, though. That would not be clever. I'll follow this abyss. Fastest level tech in the game is Follow Palm. I heard there's one with, like, Ghost Wolves at the moment or something, isn't there? People just, like, use the Ghost Wolf thing, and it just kills everything for you. Maybe it's both? That would be funny. Like I said though, I'm not generally the kind of person that does another build. I normally just try and push one really far, which I think is quite fun. But we'll see. I was interested in the Holy Relic Necro one. That one did sound quite fun. But yeah, wolves are trash. Yeah, again, I wouldn't know. They fall. Oh, they fall off later on. Okay, that makes sense. We don't really need to full clear this, do we? Nah, it's too much of a backtrack. Let's just go. Let's go. Too much to invest in them and they're slow? Yeah, fair. I'll pull this away, deal with it later. Oh, there is something I need to do real quick. Just quickly get my stacked decks over here. Very nice. Off they go. Just run Smite and Hollow Palm. And GG the game. What character on? Or is it viable for any starting character? I'm assuming it's any. 2 hours or less. Whoa, that is quick. Oh, we actually got reinforcements for once. That's nice. Pure rivalry. Pure intelligence. Literally all? Wow, that's strong then. Do you need like chase uniques? Sorry, not chase. Do you know what I mean? Leveling uniques for it? You said onslaught, right? Onslaught helm. Running all my tunes this way. Yeah, you should. If you're in the Discord, can you just put like a little bullet pointed, like brief bullet pointed list of how you do that? Because that's really good knowledge. I would be very interested in that if you're in the Discord. There's only a few respawn points versus 12 for wolves. Yeah, that's good as well. Yeah, if you could do a write-up of this dude, I'd really appreciate that. I am intrigued. Legion's actually not terrible with this character. It's not great, like EDC, you know, where it just snakes and kills everything, but it seems to be going well. It's definitely not its strong suit, though. Because we've obviously got to manually slam around and... Can you let up poison those? But, okay. Do they scale with chaos then? Again, yeah, the wolves are... I really don't know what I'm talking about here. I just heard someone talking about them. Where is the boss? Here. Oh. I think one was still alive that died to leap some. Oh, dear. This is so stupid. Oh, ziggurat map. Very good drop there. Very, very good drop there. So if we get Elrion this time, I'm putting him in the cage. And then hopefully that will force Gravicius to spawn next time we do this. And we can do something with him at least. Or at least be talking to the right character. Now we got Janus. Well, you're going in the cage as well then. I think we're done here. Look at the speed we stomp through maps now. It's actually disgusting. That one would be fine, but we'll just reroll it, see if we get something else. This area of effect. Oh, can't leech. We cannot do that one. Reduce damage from crit strikes. Just annoying because that's what we are doing at all times. Honestly, this is fine. Let's just chuck this in. God, I'm gonna have to do a big inventory clear out at some point. What are we at? 50-something%? That's not terrible. Just for the morning. Why am I so slow right now? Oh god, my action speed is like negative a trillion. What is happening? What have I done wrong here? There we go. I think I had some sort of debuff on me there, so did you see there? My poor little guy was going like in slow motion. What were the mods on this one? Maim on hits? Yeah, I probably just took I took like too much maim there, and I was just I was like, why can't I attack it? I think that's hilarious. Leap stam's the only thing you yeah, I love leap stam, dude. I was it really grew on me through the campaign, and then it's just fantastic. It's so quick with faster attack support in it as well. Yeah, this looks great. Let's do this straight away. Oh, we've got another safe house as well, huh? We've got 2 safe houses. Well, balls, I shouldn't have done this map. That's why you made a jug? Yeah. Alright, we'll do a delirium again. What are the mods on this one? It's got extra fizz, but not like multiple layers of extra fizz, so it's fine. Oh no, it does. They literally have 2 layers of extra fizz, so we should be careful again. However, we have just soul eaten, so yep. Let's fly through this map real quick. Look how stupid this is, man. Look how absolutely stupid this is. I'll come back for that. I want to just zoom right now. Here's a syndicate thing. We're gonna eat up some more rare mobs in here. I can't handle this, man. What have we done for this build? It's incredible! Apparently that was Elrion. Oh, I was supposed to put him in the cage, I forgot because I was having too much fun. Oh well, it's okay. I think at this point we've established I need to reset my syndicate board, it's too messed up. Bro, look at this. Here's transportation. Whoa, we're going PowerPoint mode. There must be a lot of enemies here. This is so stupid. What am I looking at? What am I looking at right now? Oh my goodness me. No, tactical nuke just went up as well? Yeah, why not? Holy shit. Does Delirium join us in here? Right then, the buffs had kind of fallen off by that point, but when I just hovered over it then, it said 5 mil. Is he still alive? I think I was, yeah, I should have checked the sheet damage at, like, the height of that, Soul Eater Frenzy then. That would have been, like, insanely high. I've run out of mana. Now, when we run out of mana, we Leap Slam. That's how we get it back. I think we're done here, though, aren't we? Oh no, I've got a Syndicate encounter left to do. I thought I did the research one, didn't I? Oh yeah, it was in here. We just stormed past them. Because we were, you know, juicing at the time. So, we'll go We'll go look at it in the hideout instead and see what the actual numbers are. I should have looked at it at the height of the damage there. I'm pretty sure I've seen it over like 20 million before though. In the tooltip. Where's our ice crash? There you go, 442,000. But that's without any of my war cries up, and they all make it go up. I can't use the other 3 that are being auto-exerted when we're in the hideout. And then you need to get all your frenzy and all that charges up and blah blah blah. It's probably easier if we just go here. Let's see what the tooltip is like normally. So I want all my endurance charges, all my power charges, yada yada yada. I can't be bothered getting them all up. I need to get 5 frenzy charges. Normally they get up like instantly when you kill the first pack of mobs. Oh, there you go. That's all of them, I think. So what's our tooltip there? Over 1.2 mil. 1.3, I think. And then if we chuck the flasks down... Oh, we lost all the power. Whatever. Anyway, the more important one is that in Path of Building right now, with the Headhunter, like, obviously we were over 100 mil, but then I worked the Headhunter into the build. So obviously on paper, the Path of Building damage goes down. That is clearly not true. But yeah, on paper, we're still at 91 mil. Even with swapping out this incredible old build that I have. And having to fix resists on the tree and stuff. Yeah, this build is insane. It is so stupid. Oh, we got another tier 17. I didn't even see that when we were blasting through that one. That's a 95 chaos map right there as well. That's not bad at all. Let's do this one first. Look at how quick we started this this stream. Let's see if my stream elements bot actually works right now. We started the stream at 30% through the level. Hello, stream elements, you there? Nope, easy. See, this is what I was saying at the beginning. That bot just seems to break all the time. I don't know what's going on with that bot. Never seems to work. I mean, it told me I've been streaming for 33 minutes at the beginning of the stream. What is going on with that thing? I need to try and fix that. Can you try to type it, Zon? See if it works for you? I doubt it, dude. It's just messed up. Oh, I feel so slow after that last map now. Bonk. That was I'm so glad I was recording that last map. Like, that was the most ridiculous I think I've seen it in a while. We were just flying. And I was cackling, which is always fun. Oh, I love the EXP these safe houses give. It's so stupid. Should have thought of this sooner. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't. You seem pretty knowledgeable, Zom, but do you know what like the best way to farm EXP is without having to, you know, go join Legion groups and blah blah blah? I'm more just interested in doing it on my own. Right, you're swapped out. Wow, incredible loot from that one. This all looks like trash to me. I don't know what any of it is, but I'm pretty sure it's all trash. Yeah. I fear of the day I don't notice a mage blood in there. But today was not that day anyway. And even if it was, well, if it was a mage blood, I'd probably be annoyed, but that's probably the only thing I would be sad about. Miss. Let's do the other one. Like that, we're 55 now. Let's keep this going, huh? So key thing to note for this build is that when you first enter a map, you should really just roll your war cries once. Sometimes you get lucky and you get your 7 endurance charges instantly with when you use enduring cry, because we have an ascendancy that interacts with that. I'll show it in a bit. But if not, you just press your war cries once each, and then, I mean, you can see at the top left, we have all our charges right now. 5 frenzy, 7 endurance, 3 power charges. It's just happy days. Oh, we have Soul Eater, everyone. The people in the safe house, they're shitting bricks. They're absolutely shitting bricks. They hear these earthquakes going off outside. I actually ran out of mana there. There we go. Because I was just holding the button down, which you don't do with this move. Again, yeah, my board is so screwed up. I don't like when Leap Slam gets stuck on stuff like that. That's the only downside, but it's still so worth using. I'm gonna have to download this live stream because that last map we did was just so stupid. I'll put that in a new video. Oh my goodness, we're at 93% here. Oh, we may as well get that one as well. Okay, it's fine. That should, if we're lucky, that's one map. I started today with like a crap load of maps, like, oh, here, and there's only 4 left now. Stupid. I don't know why I used my flask there, that was a mistake. Where the baddies at? Yeah. Okay, let's start zooming. Ah, that's a good point, actually. I thought that with the Unstoppable talent, I'm just thinking back to that Maven fight we did earlier. I thought that with the Unstoppable Ascendancy, we could never have our action speed lowered. But that definitely happened. I couldn't attack because it was so slow, and I had to move. But maybe Maim is different. Maybe Maim's a different interaction. I don't know. That's a good point, though. Ooh, he survived. Every now and then a rare mob survives a hit to the face, and he impresses me, and then they normally die on the next one. I could do a bit of delving as well, but I don't know if the EXP from that's fallen off or not. Last time I did it, it felt like it had, compared to just doing some like tier 16s. Another ziggurat map, very nice. Love to see it. Reflecting Mist has yet to give me anything of substance, but we will have a look at it and see. Knock, knock. He's running away. Look, the Syndicate dudes are running away. Come here.
Somehow, trusting this.
I should get intervention now, yeah.
No more time out. Don't snuff my candle.
Leo and Riker become trusted. This is no good, man. I need Gravisius. Ah, well. We'll channel this up. How many mobs left in the map? There's under 50 when we're done with this encounter here. Never juice it to full. It just gets you killed. Again, I haven't actually tried that in recent days. We might be able to juice it to full now. But historically, doing that would guarantee to get me killed. Oh, no, still some shit alive. There's always stuff alive when you go to loot or look at things, huh? Alright, what have we got? 56 dex, reduced crit chance, 189 life, and bleached as life. Is any of this any good? Minus 60 crit is a bit crap, but what if you're a build that doesn't use crit? Could be interesting. Oh, the alternative is 60% increased crit chance. But minus 182 life. This one has to be worse, right? Crit chance is a lot easier to get than... It's a big mana roll, though. I don't know. I think I'm going to take the first one. I think it's, you know, garbage anyway. But, hey, thanks for subscribing. I don't normally hear that noise because I don't normally live stream. Live stream. Live stream. That's the first time I've heard that one in a while. I think I'm going to take this one because it's got such a stupidly high maxed life roll on it. Someone could tell me if I've just made the biggest mistake of my life. The other one was worth a mirror. I doubt it. Yeah, thanks for subbing. If there is anyone here at the moment, I do highly recommend the Discord. Ooh. Oh wait, we're gonna interrogate it. We highly recommend the Discord at the moment because we've got so many people in there all playing the same build. And yeah, like being able to help each other out and stuff like that. It's fantastic at the moment. Speaking of, I'm going to take a very quick pause here because we're going to actually look at someone's path of building on the stream. He is leveling at the moment. Can't remember if he was a new player or not. I will tell him. Streaming at the moment. We'll pull this up on live. We can look at it if you want. And then I've got to like send a link to the video. That might help, huh? Click this one. Boom. Well, I feel like I should give... Oh, good. Why is Path of Building so small? Oh, I think it's because it's in a windowed mode. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Messed it up. Preview scaling. Scale to window, please. Oh, God. We undo that? That'd be great if we could undo it. Why have I disappeared? Why am I down here? Scale to window. Okay, that's a little bit better, right? That's pretty funny. What have I done to Path of Building? It's probably an easy hotkey to just like make it snap to the screen, but I don't know what it is, so that'll do. Right. That was actually at 10:32 he sent that, so he might not be around anymore. Oops. Let's quickly pull that one up. Import this thing. Oh god, not over my build. Need that one. Okay, so he's still leveling, is my understanding. He's gone over for the life and mana leech. That's really, really good. Yeah, you don't really have jewels and that at the time, so that's fine to get that endurance charge there. So what's he gone for? The first thing he's taken is unflinching. I think the first one I recommended in my video was undeniable for the accuracy reading. However, his hit chance is 100% up here, so that's probably fine. He doesn't need that at all. That's good. He's taken the mana thing. Let's have a look at the skills off the bat, huh? I'm just gonna have to type the feedback. Right. So he's got faster attacks. Cold. I probably wouldn't use that. Elemental damage with attacks. Cold penetration. I mean, it's fine for now. He's using the Oscam gloves. They might be messing him up. I don't know if I would use these through the campaign. It might be alright. Oh wow, there's a lot of yeah, I think this is what's happening. I think this is what is very easy to do when you're a new player in the game. I think we've definitely seen what's the problem here. Definitely think the problem will be your gear at the moment. It looks like you are mainly using, or is this like all the leveling gear? I don't actually know, right? Hey, good morning, Cammy. Sorry, I need to keep like the live chat up on the screen so I can see that at the same time. Just doing some feedback for a build at the moment. Unless that's you. Hold on, I've got too many tabs open now. There's too much happening. There we go. I think that works. Nope, it didn't. Are these, Cammy, do you know, are these the, like, leveling uniques? It just doesn't look like there's a lot of life on these things. What's his life? 164 something. 29 to all attributes. See, I'm not very good at talking about the leveling experience. Because, like, this looks fine, right? There's that Onslaught helmet someone was talking about before. He's got a tabula just to get the 6 link going. I don't know. To me, it looks like you should be absolutely blasting through the campaign here. This is trickier than I thought because I'm not. Yeah, I'm good at telling people how to do the end game and all that, but the leveling, I mean, you pretty much just go through the tree and see what's happening. So he said that he was dying in the second lab. Probably to the traps, right? That's almost certainly going to be what's happening. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's what's happening. So he's using a bismuth flask. So we could get him to use a granite flask. If you are dying to the traps in lab, take a granite flask in, and to give you more armor, that should help as well. Not sure if those are all leveling unique items. If they are, sweet. Otherwise, just get res with life and resists on them. What's his resist? Oh yeah, his resist is really low on them. Yeah, that's huge. Your resists are all uncapped at the moment, especially chaos. Definitely juice those up. That should make it a lot smoother. Like, in terms of the tree, like, this is fine for now. As long as you've got this node right here when you're leveling, honestly, everything else is fine. You just need that node. If you don't have that node, it's miserable. So that's the important thing. That's what it looks like. What's he having issues with? I think he said he was dying in the second lab. I have to assume that's from the traps because they did get me once as well. So, or once or twice, I think the traps got me when I was leveling up, just because I was really rusty. You know, this is my first league in like 4 years or something. Anyway, but hopefully that helped. Oh, where was that? Does this look any good? 189 live. I don't really care. We're not really farming currency at the moment. We're just trying to push the level. We'll sort all the inventory stuff out later. How are you doing, Cammy? Are you ice crashing away? Oh, we finished this map already. What am I doing? Can't be taunted. Blah 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 blah. Looks good. Let's go. Want to finish all these maps off. Hopefully we'll get that extra syndicate hideout. Maybe I'll do the Katarina boss fight. I can't remember how rippy it is. I've only done it once. Does she have any mechanics that can like insta give you? So I don't want to do it right now if she does. Ow. These guys have got added fizz damage as fire and the chance to impale. It's annoying. Whoa, yeah, all that extra fizz damage. I do not like that. Just need to start getting some headhunter buffs. Fine, honestly. I'm gonna leave that just for a second. Yeah, I need some buffs. Just to give me a nice little buffer, if you will. Just farming currency for a mega rebuild. Nice. Oh, that was an intervention encounter. Are you rebuilding into a new build or into this? There are no wrong answers here. There's so much you can play in this game. I will not be sad if it's not Ice Crash, obviously. Like, it's pretty nuts to me that this build is so strong, and like, this is nothing compared to what some of the strongest builds are, right? Like, that's just insane. I just really like how far I've pushed this on, well, from League Start. And without being a, you know, currency farmer, I just kind of play the game. And I went on vacation for 2 weeks. I'll see if I just stand here and Ice Crash is probably easier. Leo is hanging out watching this, questioning his life choices in the middle there. Like, why am I trying to assassinate this guy? I think we're at 60% of the level now. Yep. Very, very nice. Leo, yep. Thank you. Still don't think we have any headhunt. Oh no, we've got a few now from that flight encounter, so we will do this. It's a pretty shit spot for a breach to spawn, honestly. We're not going to get that much here, I don't think. I'm going to go check this side. Should be some nice EXP though. Oh, you're a Ruffle Merchant! Let's go! Just wanting to upgrade all the gear, need that high body armor. Oh yeah, that will really help defenses, dude. Because we have that ascendancy that doubles our body armor, the armor on our body armor, you know what I mean. Like, it's really important to get that as close to 4,000 as you can. Ow. Thank you, I did not, that makes more sense, you saying who you are in the Discord. I lose track, because there's so many people now I've been talking to. I can't like set notes on YouTube, whereas I can in game. It's quite nice. Were you on a PC, Merchant, or were you on console? Oh, I think we got Soul Eater. Get ready. This is gonna get stupid. Oh god, it's too fast. All right, hopefully we get Gravicius in here now. Hey, thanks for subbing. I like to hear that noise. It's a nice noise. I actually don't think you guys can hear it because of how I've set OBS up. So maybe I'll imitate it. It goes bling 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 bling. You probably heard it before. We're gonna interrogate you as well because you're crap. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is why I'm still using the life blast for those oh shit moments. They still happen every now and then. Hello? Can we... I can't even click on the essence. I'm just zooming about. Have you guys seen the what's it called, terminal montage videos? This reminds me of the like speedrunner demon Mario. That's the parallel that I think when I get the headhunter buffs up. Just zipping around going yahoo! What's this boss fight again? Oh, it's this one. This one's kind of annoying. We'll go blood stats. No, no stakes, please. Whoa! Oh yeah, we actually died there. Damn. That's alright, we had the omen in our inventory. I might, if I die like that, at the moment, we're just saying, fuck that map. There would have been some mod on there that was just causing grief. My gut says, because my chaos res is low at the moment, and we were just standing in some degen or some shit on the ground. That was unfortunate, but I'm glad I had the omen. So we only lost 2% there. Let's have a look. Chance to impale on hit. I can't taunt enemies, so they're taking less damage. I can't slow them. Yeah, I can slow them. I can do it. Yeah, okay. So I just don't have my defensive layers up. Unfortunate, but it will not take long to get 2% back. I'm not going to go do that boss fight, though. There's just no point. Not with my goal at the moment. If I wasn't trying to level up, oh, we go in there and we would get our revenge. But it's just a bit riskier. Where's the other syndicate encounter? It says there's 3. Have you tried them? No, I haven't, because I decided to go for another level up. Yeah, no, I really want to do it, but look at the level right now. I was just like, I was on such a groove after the last stream. I just like kept doing a few more maps, and it yeah, we just zooming. That was the first death in quite a while now. These just are all terrible. I've never pulled anything good out of this thing. Ashling to transportation. Do we care? She's not great there. Where is she at the moment? Oh, we just go over there. Who cares? Right, we're gonna dip out of this one then, because I don't know what was going on in that boss fight, but I was not about it. Still, look, that's one map completion could get us that transportation thing. It's a shame we actually haven't got it yet. That was a very unfortunate death. Again, in classic Path of Exile fashion, I have absolutely no idea what killed me. I just saw my health dip down and then we were dead. It definitely looked like some sort of degen on the ground, like Chaos Dot or something. That's what my gut says. Hello? Pick it up? There we go. We do have the weird teleportation bug, not bug, mod at the moment here. This is going to be a bit interesting. Hey, look, I'm over here now. This one's actually really annoying. I'm just going to leave and come back. The only thing I dislike about Headhunter is getting that mod. Oh, that was my stomach. At least my headache's kind of gone now. That was quite bad this morning, actually. I consider that mod the balance of the Headhunter. When you get that, if you were playing Flicker Strike, oh god, that'd be even cooler. What's this over here? It just dropped. It was in a nice thing on my loot builder, so I'm interested in it. We can check it out for the map. I think we got Soul Eater again, guys, so get ready to zoom. Oh, it's a PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, definitely gonna do a Maven. Let's not stand in all of that stuff. Yeah, I just don't like that Headhunter mod we got before because I like this one. But you know, you can just get teleported when you're not ready into a pack of mobs, and if they're all like the bats or something that can shotgun, like the goats or something, you know, you can just be caught off guard and die very abruptly. Look at this, Rubble. What is this? This is gameplay right here. Okay, it's over now, but that was very fun. Bonk. Let's hop in here. Did we get it again? We actually did just get it again. I mean, you just can't make this up. What's the time? 11 already? Okay. More rares. More rares. More rares. Chance to reset? Yeah, I'm just not getting anything to do with Gravicius, so we will be fully resetting this board. Guess I should go do the boss fight, huh? Was this a Redeemer map? I think it was. Just hard to tell when everything dies in a meat blender instantly. What do you do here? You have to click on the nests, right? That's the 3. Or does that just make the fight harder? Can't remember. He does stupid physical damage, so... Alright, let's reset the buffs and go into the Redeemer fight and do it normal. Well, we can actually show what we're supposed to be doing, which is when there's a boss fight coming up, I'm supposed to be coming in here, swapping my belt over, and now it's like, this is my boss killing belt. You know? But we just haven't had to do that. Ever. Oh no. I haven't got all my charges up, but it's fine. You just can't make this up, man. Alright, that's a pinnacle boss fight. Pretty hard. Or is that one a pinnacle? I actually don't think it is. Oh, so what did we drop earlier? This thing. Inspired learning. When you kill a rare mon... That's interesting. That's like a pseudo headhunter. I wonder if that was... Does that stack? Does that stack with the headhunter? And give me the buffs twice? Notable POE, notable learning, and headhunter. Headhunter grants all the mods from the... Oh, that was 8 years ago. Let me see. Inspired. Assuming a rare monster has 3 mods, blah blah blah, blah, blah. In relation to builds that would stack a Headhunter and 2 or 3 Inspired Learning, we're not going to see that anymore. The moment you get Headhunter, the jewel becomes useless because it can't double dip off the same rare. Oh, imagine that, man. When I saw this, I was like, this is interesting. Imagine if that could double up on the rare modifier mobs. I mean, yeah, it doesn't, sadly, but that's okay. For a second there, I got excited. I guess we'll do the synth map, huh? Because they give really good EXP too. And have we got the safe house? Nope. I'm just gonna wait till I get my endurance charges. There they are, and off we go. Bonk. It is like doing cheat codes in a GTA game. That's honestly how this feels sometimes with the Headhunter. Did you end up picking one up, Ruffle? I think you did, right? Like, it's so nice for mapping. If you've got the currency for it, again, I wouldn't recommend it as like an early item for the build. There's lots of other bits that you put together first, like getting a good axe and stuff. But my goodness me, once you balance the requirements in the decks and the int and blah, blah, very, very nice. You like slurp up 1 or 2 rare mobs and then you're just off. And there's certainly no shortage of them in a map. You're so slow now. So yeah, for you, I think you wanted to farm currency for your chest piece. Get a lot of armor on there. That will really help. And then I can't remember what else you were going for next. I did, but I feel like it masked my gear. That wasn't as good. Oh yeah, no, I completely agree with that decision. I mean, that's in fact what I was just saying, right? Like, you want to focus on the other items first and make sure they're all good, and then it's like nice to have these on top. Like, this is a real nice to have thing on top, but it's absolutely not required. So selling it on, I think, is good. And then if you can get one with the implicit that I've got, which makes hatred be even better, like, that's just really strong. Like, on paper, I remember when I was comparing the two, and it was like, if I swapped my Stygian Vise out, it was only a 1 or 2 mil DPS paper hit. And obviously we know the Headhunter gives a significantly higher damage increase as soon as you slurp up anything. Like, that's just because it has that hatred implicit on it as well. So that, like, shored up losing the crit multiplier and things like that. Again, the main thing that I have lost from the Headhunter is the chaos resistance, because I had a lot of it on my belt. So eventually I'd like to get a really juicy, like, 10 plus div ring that's got a lot of chaos res on it. And, you know, the other stats that we need, like LE damage and life, blah blah blah. I'll be keeping it, yeah, definitely do. I just set up a filter and had it ping me when something came up there. That implicit is so nice. I was so stoked when it came up. And I got it for, you know, 26 div. That's not bad. Again, the price might keep dropping. There seems to be a lot of headhunters out there at the moment. Oh, I messed up. Did my attack too early. That's something I've noticed, especially with, like, the Elder Slayer boss fights and stuff. You want to wait until they have properly activated before you attack them, or you will not get the one-shots. I don't know if, like, they've got a wind-up phase or something. I have absolutely no idea. What's this thing? Straight garbage? Excellent. Standard handler is 21 div now? Wow, yeah, that is dropping. That was 25, you know, 3 days ago. Come on, give us that 10% there. I want to at least do that. Let's do Baran. We haven't done Baran in a while. And I think the Maven's actually gonna slurp up the Baran encounter. And, let's just make sure that's looking good. Yeah. Alright. We've got 7 endurance charges. Off we pop. And first mob we kill is a rare mob. It's a good map. Oh yeah, we need to be careful of those sigils on the ground. I think they drain your mana, and that's how we can get in trouble here. Yep, it's happened right now. Again, if you ever run out of mana from something like that, try and Leap Slam, because Leap Slam normally costs 1 mana. You can even get it to just cost life, and that normally is what can get you going again. Ooh! Yeah, we need to actually chill and not be jumping into packs that can shotgun us in the face, right? That chest in there was a exploding one as well, so kind of shit my pants too. Again, we are getting. I tried head on with Einhard, so but I didn't see the. Yeah, I don't think it works with Einhard. The first map that I did with the Headhunter, I was so stoked. Because I think he captures them, right? He doesn't actually kill them. So it was like, oh, all these rare mobs aren't actually giving me a thing. So I had to do another map, and I counted that as my quote-unquote first map with the Headhunter, because it was really underwhelming the first time. Because, yeah, I think that's using up a lot of the rare spawns, and then you don't actually get any of the buffs. But I have seen more than enough to show me that this thing is amazing now. But yeah, that very first map I did, I was like, oh, I didn't like it. I didn't notice much different. Whereas, I mean, even on the stream today, like I've seen myself turn into a blender. It's just insane. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Got a bismuth thingy there, sure. You remember at the league start? Were you playing at the league start? These tornadoes did such an obscene amount of damage. It was crazy. And they just spawned underneath you. It's like, oh, I appear to be... Ooh! I got blasted through the wall there. That's 2 deaths today. That's not great. That's really not great. Luckily, I've got enough of these omen things to last me forever. But wow. Need to be a bit more careful. I think it's because I'm streaming, so I'm talking, and I'm distracting myself, if I'm being completely honest, but that's fine. Maybe pushing level ups is a better thing to do off stream, and then just like farming currency is a better thing to do on stream. There we just got shotgun through the wall. I am cursed with enfeeble. No, that's fine. Yeah, that was rippy. It was very unfortunate. But oh well. We only lose a 2% rather than 10. But it's just really annoying because 2% is still, you know, at this point in the game, it's a lot. I might just go back to normal tier 16 maps for a bit then. Just so there's no chance of dying. Like, I don't care about dying when we're not going for a level up, but when we are going for a level up, it's just annoying.
I'm going to kill you, Giannis.
And like this map can be really annoying because if there's any sigil on the ground and you accidentally stand on it and it drains your mana, oh, you're in trouble. I think the ameliorations when yeah, look at that again. Just my mana bleached, gone. Just from something on the ground there. Really annoying. Okay, Baran maps are now my least favorite thing if I'm going for a level up. I'm not going to do these again. This is actually quite good to know though. Because running out of mana is what gets you killed with this build. That's why I always stress never to always to fix your mana problems first. They are the most important thing. Yeah, they're not too expensive. I think I picked up a bunch for like I just did it with divs, bought them in bulk. Bought like, I don't know, 6 or something. Can't remember. Sure, we'll do a harvest. Why not? Once you get past like 95, I think it's worth carrying them on you at all times now. But again, I don't carry them around if I'm not trying to level up. Like there was a point in time where I was, oops, again I'm distracted because I'm talking. There was a point in time where I was just farming gold through like the glacier gold farm, and that final boss in there, like if you just mess up the jump, he will kill you. I don't like full stop. He's just gonna crunch your head in. So like there's no point if I'm running that a bunch, having ameliorations on me, because like we might just get one tapped by him at any point in time. That's looking good to me. This floor is done. Yeah, no more Baran maps though. That's good knowledge. Just too much rippy shit on the ground. And they're doing extra fizz as well. Not that that's really that much of a problem. It's more the mana drain I'm worried about. Yeah, there's just sigils everywhere. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh, hello. Look at that. Like, that room is just nasty to walk into. You get, like, 500 dudes shooting crosses at you and a guy doing a laser beam through the doorway. Oh, no. So I'm pretty sure we've already got EXP back. You know, it's just meant that this map has been kind of a net even rather than an increase. It's not ideal. I assume there'll be a bunch of mobs here as well. Yeah. Hello. I really like how she says that line. Time to up the stakes. Oops. I want to go reset buffs, I think. Yeah, I've only got 3 Headhunter buffs up, so we'll just dip out of here and come back in. Should we put our different belt on? I mean, that's what it's here for. Why not? Do we rebuff? Get up to 7 endurance charge? Oh, we can do that in here, actually. Yep, it's already done. Blood stance. And he's got beautiful. Oh. I think that's it for this map then. Let's actually have a look. How much are the ameliorations right now? Nope, that's not what I pressed. There we go. They are going for 58C, but you could probably get one for 50 if you just put in an order there. You'll definitely get one for 50. If you don't know this, Cammy, if you're still there, this market ratio at the top, sure, that's always going to be how you can fulfill your order right now. So if you're lazy, do that. But if you can wait, just hold Alt. These are like the actual competing trades, and that's where you're going to get much, much better value in literally anything, whether you're buying or selling. So rather than saying, oh, I'll buy this 58 one right now, you can just wait for some dude to come along and sell it for 51. So much better. Oh, you haven't used the currency exchange? This thing is without a doubt the best thing they have added to the game ever. It is phenomenal. Yeah, it's how I've made all my currency this league. Every single bit. Always just POE trade. Oh yeah, like this thing, if you can sell anything on the currency market, it is just better than POE trade, in my opinion. When they add in maps to that currency exchange, that's going to be incredible, and they better do that, because like buying maps just reminds me how miserable bulk buying items is. But yeah, like this thing is just amazing. I put Faustus right here in my hideout, and if I need to buy something, you just come in here, boom. Can we see how much Omen is on the trade website right now? Like, sure, you might pay a little bit of a premium. Like, if you're saying it's about 40C, but then I have to spend the time going through the trade website, probably whispering 20 people before someone actually responds to me, if that makes sense. Whereas I could just come in here and list an order for 50C or 51C, and that should be filled within... Well, again, you could put an order in for 59C right now, and you already have the item. Or if I can wait, which I can, because I have 2 more of these things, we could put an order in for 51, and that should get filled, you know, within the next couple maps, really. I highly, highly recommend it. It's the best thing that's ever been added. You're at 97%. Damn. What's this one? Who knows? Let's go do it. Good EXP in these. Swap in the Headhunter, and off we go. Oh, it's this map. We did this one just earlier. Alright, 7 endurance charges, and off we go. Oh, hello. Oh, what are our mods here? They have increased area of effect and blah, 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 blah. I better not be able to roll physical reflect or something, and I walk into one of these maps and just kill myself at some point. With a leap slam. That would be very sad. But I don't think it can. I've done quite a few of these now, and I've never run into that. So this one we kind of go in a grid pattern, I think. Probably the best way to do it. Oh, we got the teleport buff, okay. Honestly, it's probably fine. I don't really care in this map. It's in Delve that this thing will get you killed. In Delve, this buff absolutely gets you killed. I mean, it's happened to me before. Do not like it at all. But for this mapping like this is helping quite a lot. Where are the enemies? There we go. It finds them for me. Oh, look at all this gold, man. We could probably go top our talent soon. That bus member, yeah, no, I really did. This is, like I said, how I consider the Headhunter as balanced. Because everything else is just exceptional. So every now and then you just get this buff and you just need to either leave the map if you don't like it, or if I don't care about dying, it's actually very useful. you just have to kind of precast your ice crash everywhere, and then you get teleported into a pack already ice crashing, and they just blow up. But again, if you don't have the defenses sorted, like, it will get you killed. So it's definitely the jankiest one. Again, I think it's how it's balanced, right? It's such a fun build. I'm so happy I've got to try this. I've never ever used it before. Hello there. See, like, I attacked too early there, and it won't one-shot him. I definitely messed that up when I was recording the quad slam for the Elder Slayer encounters. Because I would attack them too early, and then they just didn't get one shot. I think we're done here. Looks like this is probably the last pack. Yep, 27 mobs left. That's enough for me. Yeah, it's 66 now. Oh, it takes so long to level up. That's the Elder Slayers. I don't think I've done that one yet. That could be fun. Yeah, I don't think I have done this one yet. Patches of desecrated ground. They can't be stunned. They poison on hit. I'm just gonna get something that doesn't look too rippy. I really shouldn't do this right now, honestly. But oh, I bet when you do these encounters, you should like respec your Atlas tree as well. I might actually leave that one there for now. Oh my goodness, how have we not got this experience? This thing is absolutely garbage. That looked terrible. Let's just grab a couple random maps, huh? What are some like good ones? I like alleyways, we could fly through that. I like beach. Give me some like zippy ones. City Square is really good. Yeah, this looks good here. We got a corrupted map there? What the hell is that? It's useless. Corrupted normal map. Right, that's got reflect on it. Nope. That's fine. That's got reflect on it. Nope. Again, we would be able to do physical reflect if I swap out my leap slam. If I get a white socket up there, I could swap leap slam for what's it called? Flame dash. But yeah. That looks fine. That looks fine, I think. Fine, fine. I think fine. Patches of shocked ground, a bit annoying, something to keep in mind, but I think it's okay. I think I'm probably not going to get this level on the stream, so I'm going to have to stop kind of soon. So I might just chip away at it through the day when I get time. But we'll do a couple more here. Why have I got no mana? It's because I walked in and I leap slammed when there was nothing there, so we didn't leech. This is kind of what I've been trying to tell people. You always got to hit at least one target, or you're just gonna. Oh, Soul Eater buff off the bat. I mean, it's a good day when this happens, right? Here's a research. We'll fly through this and slurp up some more buffs. Research is my favorite thing. Give me all the buffs. Yeah, Gravicius actually going into the leader position there was like the worst possible thing that could happen. I've never seen him again as soon as he did that. And that was just because I ran a safe house for the EXP, and then he just fucked off in there and said, I'm not coming back. That's a tier 17. I'm taking a lot of debuffs and shit. But I'm gonna just keep going, GC. Because this is nuts. I think we might even proxy kill the boss. by accident, if we're lucky. Nah, we didn't quite get close enough to the boss in the middle there. I've been taking Corrupted Blood a few times in this map. Again, if you've got a jewel that has that implicit on it, you won't have that. I just have to roll my life flask every now and then. Deals with that. Where's the boss fight? It should be about here somewhere. It's normally here, right? Spawn's in the middle. There he is. Gone. I think something's still alive in there. Oh, okay. We'll do this essence, yeah. Oh, he's tanky. Do this tree. I think the delirium will run out soon. Delirium is adding a lot of difficulty right now, but it's manageable. Thus far. Should be ending any second, honestly. Ooh, ouch. I think all the mobs have been immune to frostbite in this one as well, which is fine. It's not like we need it. Alright, there goes Delirium. That was a fun map, though. We do like City Square. It's a good one. There you go. So you see at the bottom right there, if you're still there, Ruffle, that just completed my exchange. So we just picked up a nice, 50 Chaos Omen that's now ready if I want to use that. Happy days. Didn't have to talk to anyone. Didn't have to go through all the nonsense. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's just, it saves time, honestly, is the main thing. Did I do this already? It's okay, I did. I think there's just one fortification encounter we didn't get to then. Oh, hello. And a few Legion enemies. Just passive trait? Yeah, you've absolutely got it. Yeah. And so that's where it's really easy to dump in your scarabs and stuff. Yeah, I'm super out of mana and it's really pissing me off. Oh, don't worry, the zombie army is killing them. The headhunter zombie army was just doing it for me there. Because I kept getting teleported to the door from the headhunter buff. That's really funny.
I'm afraid the death.
So I kept running out of mana doing that.
I'm no death. Is what separates the wolves. You should have given them the red man treatment.
We sadly didn't get the safe house again. Probably just leave that at this point. Yeah, it's really good. I sold all my, scarabs and everything in there early on. Like I would just come out of a map and then or come out of a few maps and then you just dump your most valuable scarabs that you got up there. They normally sell like that. You've got a whole bunch of chaos and then off you pop. It's really, really nice. And like it is worth, obviously, like if there's something you really want and you can get it on the currency exchange, comparing the currency exchange to the trade website, because sometimes you can find things cheaper here, or sometimes you can find them cheaper there, or vice versa. So yeah, that's also worth it as well. Why is there a random belt in there? You get dumped over there. Again, we never got that safe house, which is really annoying because we're at 68%, and that would definitely do it. I will actually do this Drox map real quick. Because there's a lot of enemies that normally gets added there. Right, I need to check some things. Thank you for spending time to look through my POV and guidance. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. Hopefully it helps with all the leveling uniques you've got. I just wonder if you don't have enough life as well. But I am not an expert on efficiently doing the campaign. And I've got another message here. Brilliant. Nice meme from my friend. That's pretty funny. And I missed another message, so I'm just gonna catch up on real life real quick. And there is amazing news from my sister as well. Awesome. And there's Nando in the Discord. Very wholesome comment. I love that Discord we've made. It's really nice. Whoa! Look at all this bullshit starting straight off the bat. But you're absolutely right there, Ruffle. As you saw, we just killed, 2 Einhar mobs, and we do not slurp up the buffs again because Einhar takes them away. We do not actually kill them. So, sad days, but here's what it is. Oh no, I have killed a ramble. I kind of wish you could see, maybe if someone knows, if you can do this, like what the headhunter buffs are that I've slurped up. I wish I could actually have a look at them and like read what they are. I really like the one where I get a 2k energy shield out of nowhere. That's quite nice. Oh, that would be completely overpowered if we just started vomiting like acid from the sky and all sorts of stuff. Like, it'd just be ridiculous. It's already so stupid. I'm clearly gonna have to go get some food in a second. I wonder if you guys can hear my stomach rumbling on the stream, because it is hungry. I'm just face tanking enemies there. They didn't die in one hit. And they're doing a lot of extra physical damage. So as you saw there, I just mashed my number 1 button, and it's an instant life flask. It keeps us topped up until the remaining pulses of Ice Crash can just finish the enemies off. It's why I don't want to get rid of that Ice Crash, that life flask yet. It's still saved my life enough times. When I don't care about leveling up again, yeah, I might swap the life flask out. I will, because normally we are topped up with our war cries. They do the job. Wish it would, yeah, that would be so cool. I like just hover over that thing at the top and it gives you this massive list of all these buffs I've got. I like seeing that I have 11 buffs right now, but it would just be cool to see what they are. There'd be quite a lot of info on the screen, I guess, is the problem there. There's not really a good way to display that information. Or just vomiting it like everywhere. Yeah, these Conqueror maps are definitely a little bit rippier, just with all the density of enemies that they can spawn, and the fact that my playstyle is to jump right into their faces. But I enjoy that, so. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Another Einhar here, already dead. I really like pre-casting Ice Crash on our Essence as well. That normally helps. That time it didn't kill it, but it still weakened him up, right? As soon as he popped out. On the second and third pulse. It's actually pretty nuts if you go and look in Purple Building, like what our second and third hit damage is as well. Like the first hit of Ice Crash is ridiculous, but the second and third hit's really respectable as well. So it's kind of nutty. Hello, Drox. Oh, was I not even in Bloodstones there? Again, you don't. Right, that's looking pretty good. Ooh, I've got a message on YouTube. Oh wow, stop going crazy. Oh no, it was a like on YouTube, that's alright. Da, 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 da. Okay, I might quickly grab like just a little snack or something, because yeah, I'm hungry, man. How many of these fragments have we got? Again, I'm not going to do a boss fight just now, but that can be the next stream we do. We'll probably juice through a whole bunch of them. Look, we got so many fragments up here. I'd love to do Uber Elder again. I just actually need to look up the mechanics. It looks like we've got 2 Maven encounters ready to go. I don't even know what ritual vessels do. Yep, no clue there. Elder is such a joke. Like, honestly, this fight is so funny. You walk in, and he's already just in his last phase. Shape is a fun one. I would do a Shaper fight if we had the other fragment, but... yeah. So we've got some good fights that we can do there. I got a lot of scarabs to sell. Again, this is where I would use the currency market, just for selling all this crap. But that's like stuff that I will definitely do off stream. I can't. No one wants to watch that. And who's this? The Eater of Worlds. I actually need to redo this fight as well. Because I don't know what one of the mechanics is here. There's like a big laser that comes down from the sky, and you've got to, I'm assuming, kite it into... I don't know. Last time I did it, I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be doing. And then when I phased back in, the phase had ended, and then I just killed him in one hit. So... yeah, but I'd actually like to understand what's going on in that fight. That would be kind of cool. That would be pretty cool. What are we at? We're actually at 70%, so we've got 40% through the level today. That's pretty good. Perhaps I will actually stop the stream there, because I might go and have lunch. It's a beautiful day out. Yeah, we'll probably stop there for a bit, I think. Well, yeah, we definitely will. You know why? Because the game just crashed. That's as good a sign as I've seen. Oh no, it says don't you dare stop the stream. Came back. I'm getting very mixed messages here. Very, very mixed messages from POE right now. But honestly, no, I'm getting pretty hungry. It's a beautiful day. Oh, hold on. Not sure if you remember, but I'm Flim Flam Flicker. You helped me with a boss. Oh, no way, dude. I remember you. The Chimera boss fight. No, sorry, not the Chimera boss fight. It was the... I know, I can picture him. What's his name? The Phoenix? The Shaper boss fight. And yeah, me and that other dude came in and we walked in and pushed his shit. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, good to see you, man. I hope you've been doing well. Thanks for tuning in. You've tuned in right as I'm going to stop. Well, yeah, the game is giving me mixed messages. You know what? We'll do one more map. That's it. I'm going to do one more map and then I'm stopping. I'm going to go get some lunch. Let's do a fun one that I haven't done in forever. What's like a really fun map? I quite like Ramparts, honestly. Yeah, I haven't done that one in yonks. I always liked Ramparts, so... Hexproof, they have more crit chance. We could do it, but give us some better pack size and stuff. Shall we catch it? I'll watch. Yeah, we're gonna do one more here. Just to show you how nuts the build has gone. Curse of elemental weakness, blah 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 blah. Oh, honestly, this is fine. I don't know what we get this. As long as it doesn't have like the absolute no map mods, which is no leech, no recovery of stuff. I don't know. I wrote it on the Discord somewhere. Then we're fine. Everything else is absolutely fine. We'll get 3 Nico buffs off the bat here. That's quite nice. Alright, give me some rare mobs, game. Let's get this party started. Not much density down here. It's normally nicer when you get up onto the battlefronts. Yeah, this is the last map I'm gonna do. I usually never watch streams. Honestly, me either, dude. I've just been streaming this for fun. But yeah, no, I don't normally like watch streams. I did actually, you know, once upon a time. But typically now, because I have limited time, I'm either gonna play something or stream myself, I guess. How is your build going? Awesome, Zav, though. Did you manage to fix the problems with it? I remember you were saying you had a couple at the time. I think it was boss damage, which would make sense. Bonk. I haven't getting that many rares in this map, which is kind of sad. Oh, apparently there's 9 modifiers I've slurped up, but we got the Halo 3 bubble shield. That's always fun to see. Wow. Look at this damage, dude. Just like through butter. You like damage and money, yeah, I understand. Me too in real life. Well, I don't know what I need the damage for, to be fair. Funny. Oh, now we're getting some rare mobs. We got 18 buffs now. Honestly, we're almost at the end of the map already. That's how quick this is now for mapping. It's just nutty, dude. I think there's another one here. Yep, he's gone. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It is beautiful. This is the richest and furthest I've been. Nice. That's what it's all about. We're just pushing it further and further. This is the same, right? On this build, I've never got this strong before. Never had this much currency. Never been this ridiculously powerful. Very good. That's it. There's the map. 9 monsters left. Yeah, we're done. I was thinking with Headhunter buff, quite often you get a fat energy shield, but we don't regen it. It might be worth looking into that. Anyway. Huh. That's interesting. I have seen it go back up, though, before. But you're right, we don't actually regen that at all. Yeah, I don't know. Unless we could get it super cheap somewhere from like a tattoo or something that on a dex node that we don't need or something, it wouldn't be worth like putting it on the tree because we're so starved for points on the tree already. Like I'm having to level up to get back the points that I spent on making the Headhunter work. This is the next one that's going to be coming back, which I'm quite excited for. Although I wonder what's... no, it will be that one. It's almost certainly going to be that one. Yeah, it might not be work, but it is something interesting to look into, and I always encourage that. That's the theory crafting aspect that I love, right? Like, there's some people have had really good ideas so far in the Discord and the forum and stuff of like extra stuff we can do. I mean, that guy came in the other day that had crafted that new weapon. I didn't even realize that this mod at the bottom of my weapon was a thing. 45 crit strike when a rare or unique enemy is nearby. I had like, what, 20% on it before, always? But we don't need 20% always. We just need more crit multi when we're versing a boss. Because we kill everything else instantly anyway. So that was really cool. And I didn't know that one existed. That was like 6% damage out of nowhere. Just from someone on the Discord. Just fantastic. Anyway, right. I said that was all I was going to do. We got to 71%, up from 30%. I don't know how long I was streaming for. My bot doesn't work that would normally tell me that information. Because Stream Elements seems to be really janky. Yeah, it was a real nice spot from that dude. So a really cool video. We got made a ward build with 12k ward that instantly regenerates. Yeah, the coolest vid that I saw was someone using the Svalin shield. I think this is really popular now. And essentially you get like max block with it. And it's just nuts. Max block and it auto triggers spells for you and stuff. Like, yeah, I still want the Theorycraft putting that in this build. And we go down to a one-handed axe that we will probably have to spend an absolute fortune on to make it not completely useless. But like, picture this. Rather than this dude here having 100 million damage, he has 50 million damage, but he is immortal. Like, that is a good trade-off. I will take that trade-off. And then if I ever wanted to go back to the 100 million and do bossing, then you just bring this along. Like, that sounds pretty cool. I am still quite interested in doing that. So, we'll see. This game does keep giving. I love it. I absolutely love it. Can't wait for the second one. Alright, I'm going to stop there, guys. Thank you for tuning in. That was really fun. I'll see peeps in the Discord. I'll be around to help with builds. Zav, I don't know if you're in the Discord. Feel free to join if you want. Lots of people talking about POE and theory crafting all the time. Love to see it. Alright, goodbye everyone. I'm starving.